So welcome back to a surprised video. I actually didn't know I was going to make this year, but hey, I wanted to teach something new in one of my classes, so I did this cool project. So anyone who watches this video will also be able to do this cool project as well. If I hook this up, I'll show you what it's about. Basically, it's a simple project. It used to be on a drone controller. It's a little fun side game, but I moved it to the Arduino. When you start it, you get a little bit of a load screen that explains some things. Basically, you're just circle, you control this joystick. You can push this button every 10 points to freeze the triangle for a little bit. Your goal is to stay away from the triangle, get as many points as possible. Eventually, of course, you die. But yeah, you lose, and then you get a score. So it's a simple game. You just hit this button again in the middle of this joystick to restart the game, and yeah. Simple game, easy, not the hardest thing to program. So I'm going to go ahead and build it, explain a little bit behind it, and if you're watching this video, again, you can build it. My class is definitely going to. Hopefully it's fun. So let's go ahead and start building it, right? So we got the parts. I had them with me. So I'm going to unplug this, show you how to build it real fast. And then, of course, you click the link to code and just download it and play, but I'll explain the code a little bit as well, although some of it I may have forgotten over the year because it's been a while. There's also been like 4 additions to the, I'll explain that later. It's code stuff. So for now, we got some wires. We got some parts. We'll start with the OLED. So the OLED is a 0.96-inch OLED. We're gonna use the Adafruit library. This has 4 pins up here. You got your ground, your VCC, your SCK, and your SDA. I'm gonna grab this wire right here. So you want four, right? 4 wires, non-pointy end to pointy end. Grab this wire, just plug it in. In my case, brown's going to be on ground, so I can remember the order when I stop looking here in a second. But yeah, so brown is on ground, right? So we got ground there, which is the brown wire. Focus better. Yep, there we go. Ground, which is on the brown wire. I'm going to take that brown wire and move it to ground, right? So brown wire, brown wire. Find a ground on the board. There's a GND right there. There's also one right above it. Yeah, pretty meh. Hopefully I edit this one. We'll find out. But ground, right there. It's in the ground, I promise. Next, red wire is on VCC. Now, luckily for us, we don't have to use any breadboard shenanigans, because we can just put this right on 3.3 volts. It's actually enough for the OLED. 3.3 volts is right there. Even though it looks angled, it's, yeah, we're just going to plug it in. Cool. Now we have S blah blah and SDA. Blah blah blah, right? I don't SCK. But we got this, right? These go to A4 and 5, so we just plug them into A4 and 5. Again, if you get them backwards, which sometimes happens, the screen won't turn on, in which case, just swap these 2 wires. It's easiest fix. So at this point, if I plug it in, and we could test this, right? If you do this yourself and have the code, make sure the screen works, right? Let's see if the screen works. We know how to plug it into the computer here, so we get some power on here. And yeah, it's not working. So that means these 2 are backwards. So and be bewildered for a second. Oh wait, I didn't upload the code. That's right. And we're back. So yeah, let's upload the code. As you can see, even with the code uploaded, I still have it backwards, so I got switchies. I don't remember if this is the original now or what, but hey, we'll fix it. So flippy, floppity, and then once you switch those wires, you have to hit the reset button because the OLED is like that. So we got it working. Cool. Great. And as you can see, it went straight to the triangle because we don't have a joystick, so we can't really, it's going to move at a very odd way until we hook up the joystick. So let's hook the joystick next, right? Joystick's not that much more complicated. We have a wire mesh here. By that I mean we have a wire mess here. So wires, joystick, Now I'm going to put the black wire and white wire down this side because I know this is ground down here. So I'm going to put on the wires. You want to get non-pointy end to pointy end, and we're going to start with the black wire, which is on G and D, right? It's hard to see, but I promise you that's G and D on the black, and then 5 volts on the white. So G and D, black, we find a G and D pin. So let me spread these out a little bit, but G and D is right there, right, on the board. Which you can't see, but it's right there. Right there is right above the orange wire. Not orange, sorry. Brown wire. So above the brown wire, we got our new ground wire. This white wire back, if you trace the back, is on 5 volts. So we put the 5 volts on 5 volts, surprisingly. I know it's shocking to everyone, but see that 5 volts right there? Yeah, we're going to put that wire in 5 volts. 5 volts is right above 3.3 volts, so it's above the red wire in my case. So 5 volts, ground is ground. And we got some other wires. Let's see what they are. We got VX and VRX and VRY. VRX, I think, is A0 on mine. I'd have to check the code, but again, if I'm moving left and right and the thing's not moving left and right, I have that backwards, right? So VRX is purple and VRY is gray. So we're going to put those both in A0 and A1. So A0, A1 for the code. Shabba. So they are right here. They are right here. A0 and A1 at the very end of the analog. So these both went right in at the end of the analog here. Last one down here is this blue wire, which goes to pin 5, digital side. So you find pin 5 on the digital side, which is right there. And you just put it in that pin slot, which is 2 from the gap. So there we go. We got it hooked up to pin 5. We have those hooked up to A1, A0. Set it backwards, that's fine. And we have this hooked to 5 volts and ground. So with that, we should have a joystick that works. So let's find out. We don't have to restart it, I'm pretty sure. But maybe we do. Let's find out. We do not. So yeah. As you can see, left and right are going up and down. So that's backwards. So let's switch A0 and A1. So purple goes on A0. Gray goes on A1, which is how I should have put it on because X is A0. Like I said, but I did not do. Oh well. Then we can test it. Okay, cool. So left and right go left and right. Up and down go up and down. That's great. Button works. Button works. Good. So cool. Now we have the game working. So that's how you build it. It's pretty simple. Code's a little bit more complicated to explain. So let's go take a look at that. This is a quick demonstration of the drone controller. You know, you flip it on. It's the same exact game. It has sound. That's nice. Nice improvement, right? You know, sounds nice. It even has a menu. Coming to focus on the code that matters. We got the OLED stuff, which sets up your OLED. Again, 0.96 inch OLED. Got the easy button library because it makes buttons easy. I highly recommend it for every button project you can use for Arduino, ESP32, whatever. Always use it. Of course, we got some game tracking variables. This sets up the joystick. You got the analogs, A1 and A0. Again, X is on 0, Y is on A1, which I should have remembered when I set up the controller initially. The button is 5. Again, easy button. Now, 1 and 3 aren't being used anymore, so I deleted them, and we're stuck with button 2 because that was the one that was used in the code. So, because 1 and 3 control the menu and some other more complicated functions for the ESP32, but we're on Arduino, so we had to remove things. Then you have a bunch of code that defines variables like start position, triangle can spawn in 4 different spots. Then some things to keep track of like triangle speed, if the bomb's ready or to be used or not. And then we get to the like setup over here. We have, of course, reading analog pin 3 to seed a random spawn generator or spot generator for the triangle. We have some other things that just set up the OLED and various variables. We're set on game state 3, so the code's pretty basic, but it could probably be more elegantly programmed, to be honest. But I work by having while loops. So depending on the game state, it'll affect what while loop you're in. And depending on the while loop, it'll affect things like while loop 1, right? while loop 0 up here is the actual game itself. You have a bunch of code that affects movements and things like that. You also have the reset, which is 3, and you have 1, which is I'm pretty sure def screen. Yeah, the def screen. Again, there were more states, but they were the menu, the drone controller, other things that I had to remove from the code because it's an Arduino with limited memory. So this is what we got left. Now, I could explain more of the code, but I mean, you could figure it out pretty easily yourself, probably. And you can see I had to comment some code out because I was testing it. It wasn't working, and I couldn't figure out why, to be honest. So if you want to try to figure it out, you're welcome to it. It actually might be fixed now with some of the bugs being removed. But the hardest part of this was collision detection, which is very basic for me. If I go back to collision detection up here, basically I just have 2 if statements that check if the triangle's position overlaps with the circle's position, and there's a range because the circle is not a dot, but it's a shape, so it has a size. So I try to make that, it's not the best, again, because it's not quite keeping track of the triangle shape and the circle shape. It's giving a rough range, hitbox, if you will, of when they interact, which is not accurate to the shape itself, because I'm lazy. If you want to improve that, you're welcome to it. But yeah, that's the code. Hopefully it's pretty simple. If you have any questions, you can feel free to leave a comment, or if you're in my class, you can just ask me. But hopefully it makes sense, and go have fun.